Orbiting this black hole lies an abyssal horror that we must take care of. Today we're going to go and fight this dimensional horror. We're going to hope that our fleets are strong enough. Hopefully they are. Hopefully they can defend against the oncoming horde when we go there. Our fleets are very strong at the moment, so hopefully they'll be good. But welcome back, everybody, to Stellaris in the Machine Age. We are the Kelsen Nation. We have a mighty nation here of allies and vassals. We have an ally to the west of us. We have vassals to the west and the north of us. The Gudgans keep bugging me because they keep taking this planet right here, which is a protected Gaia world from the Jagawalon protectors, and we have to keep going to war with these guys, and then they keep killing off my leader because we lose the war, because we just give up, because there's no way we can defeat 800,000 worth of ships. That just ain't gonna happen. But if you aren't an overlord, you know, that's sometimes the risks of being an overlord, I guess. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to move you are building that hyper relay there. You need to build a hyper relay there. You need to build a hyper relay there. You need to build the hyper relay there. And do I have enough to do this? No, I do not have enough. I do not have enough those. Let's grab some of those. There we go. And let's sell a few of these. There we go. That gets us some good stuff. So you can build the hyper relay there. We're building a hyper relay band all the way up to Kosk and then all the way to our borders. We're basically gonna have hyper relays go out to all of our borders, and that way we can quickly move. We'll soon get hyper relays, you know, also situated in our other systems as we can, but we're gonna mainly get them on our main paths that we're gonna take. That way we can quickly move where we want to. Rockworms in a slippy. We have lost contact with the team members aboard the Rift Sphere. Upon retrieval, we pulled back the wire, and at its end was only a partially dissolved hunk of metal. We're taking this opportunity to study the unique properties. Oh no! Scientist Seton passed away. Erect an appropriate memorial. Artisans have been provided with the finest materials to fashion the likeness of Seton, adding them to a long line of storied heroes of the Kelsen Nation. Their majestic visage is etched in stone and metal, acting as a reminder of what strong leaders can accomplish. So our worker resource outputs plus 5% and 5% unity, and Seton has died. That leave us an open council position. No, it did not. Okay, but that's sad. We lost one of our good scientists. A scientist that was doing very well for us. Yeah, that science ship has nobody for it now. I don't know if I actually need... I guess I can put him aboard there. Strange transmissions. In aftermath of the exploration of Rastal Rift, EN 14421, a mysterious transmission was received. Our scientists have determined its origin is from beyond the rift itself, and we've only been able to translate a few words on screen. Attune with the planes, we will find you. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Well, we're going to test our metal here, and then we're going to see if we can actually take them on. If we can, we might go do the kleptomaniac rats and get the, we might try kleptomaniac rats. We'll see. That guy is going up there to do that. That's in 90 days, and he's going to be there in 202 days. It's going to be gone by then, unfortunately. It's going to be gone by then, I'm afraid. Oh, well. Astral Rift has been explored over here. He's got no orders. Research that. Oh, I bet he was heading... Was he heading up to there? No, he wasn't heading up to there. And then research that as well. We'll have him research both of those projects since they're in friendly space. So yeah, that Astral Rift got explored and it killed our scientists. That's sad. We have an Astral Rift event available. We can go ahead and give ourselves hyper jump and sublight speed plus 5%. Nah, I'm not going to do that one right now. I might wait and do the quantum catapult insight, or we may do some more astral splitting. But we'll hold off at the moment. We'll hold off at the moment. Gathering all of our ships here, and then we're going to jump in here once they're all there. The Stellar Concord fleet's actually built up a lot. Good lord. We have a leader that's leveled up. Our head of research has leveled up, so we can give him expertise in new worlds, or we can give him hyper focus, research speed 3%. Yeah, let's do hyper focus. We'll have him hyper focus. That way our research speed can hopefully get going a little bit more. Let's sell a couple thousand of those.
Council agenda available.
Hold up, we got a council agenda available. Oh, preserve the orders no longer. Okay. We have another astral action available. We could flash forge a hyper relay. That would only cost us 500 threads and 50 unity. It wouldn't cost us any alloys, I don't think. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Why not? Do I have any... No, I have no constructor ships that are... That one is the closest to being done. I'll have him flash forwarded it there after he's done.
Communications.
Relic activation available. I don't really want to activate any relics right now. I think I'm good. I'm wanting to get that. I don't believe, does relic activation cost? It does cost. Okay, yeah, it did cost me some. I couldn't remember if it cost me unity or not, but it did. Exotic gases we need to buy at least 3 a month. And let's buy 3 of those a month. Let's make it 4. That'll cost us a little bit of money, but that's okay. Alright, is our entire fleet there? All 4 of them? Alright, here we go, boys and girls. We're going to unlock this system. Oh, we're going to lose a lot of ships here, I'm pretty sure. Hold up. Our scientist is leveled up to level 2. He's doing debris right now. Let's give him archaeologist. Okay, these guys want a research agreement with us. We can learn that. Yeah, you know what? Let's agree to it. It's gonna lower our unity we gain each month, but that's okay.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Here we go. We have no choice but to accept. Banished! The malignant entity which attempted to breach our universe near Syntheos Maelstrom has been banished back into its own realm. Only time will tell if its influence has been sufficiently weakened to keep it there for good. We are detecting some kind of anomalous residual energy that must have been left behind by the dimensional rifts the creature opened. Studying this energy more closely could potentially lead to scientific breakthroughs. Issues the special project Steady Dimensional Rifts. Starts the situation Leviathan Preyed Opportunity. Let's see what will come of it. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and have all of these ships. Let's reinforce the fleet. Wow, did we really not take that much damage? We can repair, reinforce the fleet. We can have them all come back here. And then I'll have them do their stuff. Okay, that actually worked out really super well for us. That wasn't too bad. After he gets done there, I want him to come down here and survey that system and research the project in that system. All right, Jamask 4 ethics change. Several of our abductions teams stationed in the observation post above Jamask 4 have apparently been using their thrusters of their shuttles to burn large circles and complex patterns into crop fields. We are the crop circle people. The shuttle crews have been severely reprimanded. Interesting. I find that kind of humorous, actually. All right, so that's good news there. I like that.
Hulks vivisected.
Oh, and we do have a situation log here. So after defeating it, we believe a parade of the main facility, focusing the horrific inverse mass to be secured would be very beneficial. So we could discourage it, or we could reorganize it. We're going to encourage it, I guess. We'll see what happens. I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know if it's going to be a good thing or not. From the belly of the beast. Seton have returned from beyond Astral Rift, but they are the worst for wear. Having spent several years inside the belly of a rockworm, their physical capabilities have become extremely limited. Nonetheless, we have taken them back into the fold. How fortunate? Seton got a negative trait. Okay, hold on. We just got our scientist back. Hang up a second. Hold up a second. Seton, what's going on here, buddy? Okay. You're 82 years old, though. Are you really? I don't know if you're really going to help anything. You got survey and anomaly research speed, but I don't really need either of those. I hate to dismiss you, but I really just don't need you. Bye-bye, Seton. We already mourned your passing, my friend. So I'm sad to say we just don't need you any longer. We just don't need you anymore.
Receiving communications.
They want a research proposal with us as well. Yeah, we're gonna take that because we need all the research we can. Senate's now in session. Astral Studies Network, yes. I will agree to that. I will look at that. Comfort of the Fallen. I'll support that. And I will definitely support that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up that I do not support, dang it. Lots of stuff I do not support coming up, but that's okay. See how we're doing on our tech here. 7 months till we get more energy credits, 6 months till we have satisfying insults, and the modification of our species is taking a freaking 1,000 years, but that's okay. That's alright, because modification of species is never quick. Alright, looks like our energy credits have gotten back into good standing. That's good. Hold on, where's you at? You's right there. I'm going to have you come up here and flash forge a hyper relay. Okay. Where are you guys at? You're like closing your borders to me. Am I at war with you or something? Oh, they're in the Federation with my enemy. Yeah. They don't like me very much. That's okay. That's all right. I can learn to live with that. I can learn to live with that. You don't have to like me. The dissection of the dimensional horror opportunity. Our team members have been reporting strange activity on the ship transporting the horrific inverse mass to EN 14421. Windows into worlds of pure pain and whispers of destruction are just a few of the disturbing accounts we have received. It is believed the mass of the dimensional horror is to blame, and we might rightfully worry about what would happen if we were to bring ship's cargo to main facility. So we can't return it from whence it came. We just can't. We have the materialist ethic, so we can't. We can say no, we need to study this, or contain it. We can't let this phenomena spread. Contain it. We can't let this phenomena spread. Yawn 2 has now had another ethics change. They are going more materialist. Nice. Several of our abductions teams stationed on the observation post above them. Oh, it's us burning. We do crop circles all the time, boys and girls. It's just what we do. It's just how we roll. This has probably a upgrade that we can do on it. Yes, it does. Let's give it another gun battery, another torpedo battery, and this time let's give them a target uplink computer.
Technology secured.
All right, we just got the satisfying insult. We got half an envoy. I don't know if it's the top half or bottom half, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, how many of these do we have? 7 that have massive glaciers, 8 with impassable mountains. Let's get the glaciers, because that's only going to take 13 months. And that's going to be great. Let's go ahead and give our fine friends down here in the click... let's insult these guys a little bit. We'll get 50 influence. And we get the satisfying insult modifier for 5 years. We'll confirm that. We got a good satisfying insult for him. And that's going to give us monthly unity, stability, and happiness for 5 years. That was a zinger! You have no choice but to accept.
Technology secured.
Okay, we have another... Okay, hold on. We got another... We have another, hyper relay... Oh.
System charted.
Get that hyper relay built there. Okay. Event chain, alien specimen procurement. Syrians are large burrowing creatures that live beneath the dunes of vast equatorial desert on Cliston. When these predators sense movement in the sand above, they immediately raise dozens of tall spikes from their back in hope of impaling something edible. Finding a suitable specimen proved difficult at first, until hundreds of tracked remote-controlled drones were dispatched across the desert in random directions. This led to the discovery and procurement of an unusually large specimen that had grown more than 100 spikes on its back. Excellent. Okay, so that means that science ship there is done. We're going to have him come up here and excavate that site. Actually, is he our excavator? No, he's our excavator. Yeah, I'm just going to have him come back home. And then this guy, after he gets done with that, is going to come over here and excavate that site. I think our fleet is strong enough to take down the dragon now. We're getting very close to being strong enough to take the dragon down. Oh, I have physics research available. What did we just get? Oh, energy credits from technicians. Nice. Auxiliary fire control would not be a bad one. Research alternatives. How long would that take? 30 months? Auxiliary fire control is 14 months. Let's do that one. Now that we're finally finished, I believe, converting over to being virtual, our stuff is evening out again, which is nice. And we are 104 months away from another tradition. Yeah, our empire size is killing us. A tradition cost is 144% of normal. Oh, and that system got surveyed. Okay. Hold up. Wait a second. And then it's going to come down here and build a starbase. All right. The Zolkar swarm secured. The Zolkar are swarming insect analogs. Unusual for both their size, large size, and the fact that they are lithivores, feeding off rocks and minerals in the ground. One of the shuttles belonging to the ISS Elucidator sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm of several Zolkars and began to feed on its hull. The construction of special containment facilities required to hold these creatures has already begun in the Museum of Exobiology. And all of the specimens asked for by the museum have been secured. The museum has grown to a massive facility where artificial gravity, generators, and atmospheric processors are used to simulate the environments of over a dozen worlds. Visitors are journeying from all across the Kelzan nation to see its wonders. So we get society research, we get 1,000 energy, influence, and we get 4,000 unity. Excellent. That'll help. That'll get us closer to our next tradition. And the Stellar Concord needs to be refilled and upgraded. Actually, did I just do that? I didn't mean to do that. Hold up. No, I didn't mean to give them that. I just wanted them to do the upgrade. Okay, the constant needs to be reinforced. That's the one that needs to be reinforced, is the constant.
Vessels upgraded.
Okay, he's now doing that research there. He's studying the dimensional rift. Most irritating envoy. The Solorum envoy, Golden Jane, has been exasperatingly tiresome in her efforts to represent Solarum interests in the main facility. Right from our first arrival, she has shown unremittently hostility towards the despotic hegemony, unleashing an almost constant barrage of objections to our policies and actions. So great an irritation has she become that a few would weep to see the back of her, and we have heard whispers that a group of Kelzan loyalists are plotting to expedite her demise. Allowing the scheme to succeed would certainly be convenient, but allowing foreign dignitaries to be assassinated in our realm might not be for the best of looks. Let's not stoop to such measures. Snuff it out. We can't do it. Alright, special project complete. Our study of the energy anomalies produced by the Sithinus Maelstrom dimensional rifts has finally yielded results. The energies involved in the creation of these portals are unlike any we have ever encountered. Most intriguing of all, our scientists theorize that it may be possible to devise a new method of interstellar travel using these exotic energies. So, research option gain for Jump Drive. Jump Drive 50% tech progression. We get 5,000 research, 5,000 society as well. That is excellent. That's going to make these, like, really short for us. That is excellent, excellent news. Dissection of the dimensional horror. The bright day greeted the packed crowds of main facility today as the procession carrying our proof of the destruction of the dimensional horror traveled through the planet's cities. The parade's progress was broadcast throughout our empire to billions of viewers. The horrific inverse mass already seems to have become a staple of the Kelzan culture, inspiring artists and creators across the Kelzan nation. After finishing the world tour, the horrific inverse mass was placed in a specialized display at the center of the capital to inspire generations to come. So we get to, oh, look at that. We get society, physics, and engineering 15% and 6,000 unity. Nice. Which makes it so we only have 39 months till our next, Oh, I like that. I like them being... Alright, we're getting that now. Okay, do we have any... Okay, so those are all completing the hyper relay that goes between our capital, Kosk, and Marfark. Marfark.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we got that construction there is done. There's dark matter there, but we can't get it yet. Our great commander Polander has passed away at the age of 102 while in service to the Empire. The people clamor for a memorial service to honor this leader's contribution to the Kelzan nation. A grand event will give everyone closure and bolster our ideals. Yes, plan a grand parade. A huge parade of troops and a flyover by naval forces marked the arrival of Polander's casket to its final resting place. Their body was fired into the nearest star during a society-wide broadcast. The departed leader's personal strategies and logbooks will become part of the curriculum for the next generation of cadets. So we get monthly unity +5, military build ship build speed +15. Commander Polander has died. And I believe, yeah, he was the commander of the Apotham fleet. Yeah, he was the commander of the Apotham fleet. Okay. So we need to get a new commander for the Apotham fleet. We have 5 commanders, it says. So, this guy's governing. Okay, I like him governing, actually. He's got crime. He does minus crime. Let's just get a new commander, I guess. Let's see if we can hire a brand new commander. That's an army commander. Unity, naval cap. Ooh, I like the idea of a naval cap. Ship weapons range. Yeah, let's do ship weapons. Let's do that. Let's get let's hire him. We're gonna hire Inferment Squeeze Blister. Inferment Squeeze Blister. We have an open council position as well for our Minister of Defense. Naval cap +5. Yeah, we'll put him in there. That gives us more naval cap, which is fantastic. Astral action is available. I'm not going to take any yet. I'm saving up for the quantum catapult insight. Fleet's been upgraded. All right, let's go.
Vessels upgraded.
Okay, I want you to come over here. Build a hyper relay. Oh, I'm missing some stuff. Okay. How about you just move over that way? You have no choice but to accept.
Technology secured.
All right, we just secured the tile blocker. We have 7 massive glaciers on our colonies. We got to get to go through our colonies and find those now. Ooh, we got 5 with quicksand basins. Yeah. Oh, we could do naval cap, but let's get the quicksand basins going first. This is gonna help our. This is gonna help all of our worlds, boys and girls, because we're gonna be able to take features off of our planets now. Okay, Frozen Kernel has 1. There we go. Said we had 8 of them, so where are they? Okay, Scorched Kernel, we can actually upgrade that to a planetary capital now. Let's give them another industrial... No, they don't need another industrial district. Yeah, let's build them another industrial district there. We got the astral threads going there. How many astral threads are we getting a month right now, anyway? 16? Okay. Yeah, let's give them another district there and 1 more district there. Let's upgrade that to a precinct. That's going to help with crime. There's a massive glacier there we can get rid of. There's 3 massive glaciers here we can get rid of on Tor Bridge. That will help a lot. There's 2 massive glaciers there on Scorched Kernel we can get rid of. Alright, there we go. And then Scorched Hub. Nothing there. Oh, we do have a bubbling swamp there. Max gas wells extraction. That's nice. Let's build another thing there. Okay, so we got that. We got the astral threads going on. There we go. I'll do that. Now, we do have some extra workers here on Cryo Matrix. I do have another... I'm getting rid of that. Let's see if we can resettle any of these to... who was it? Scorched Hub? No. Yeah, Scorched Hub that needs the jobs, I think. Yeah, let's see if we can get anybody from Cryo Matrix to resettle to Scorched Hub. Yeah, let's do a, actually, what does Scorched Hub need? They need... Yeah, they need Astral Researcher, so I could do Astral Researcher and a Specialist. So I could do either Artisan or that, so... Let's do an Astral Researcher. Let's just put a, not a Clerk. I don't want to do a Clerk. Another Astral Researcher there, okay. There, now Scorched Hub is getting taken care of a little bit better. All right, we got 2 favors, one with the Entity and one with Empire Main Facility. So we got a couple of favors in. That's great. Let's check our laws here. Okay, so we are at level 4 of our Federation, which is fantastic. Right now, the every 40 years, the person with the strongest diplomatic weight, we're gonna get the fleet capacity up to high. Person with the strongest diplomatic weight, which is us, will take over as the leader of the Stellar Concord. And we also had a leader available to upgrade. Oh, our executor, our Deputy Overlord executor. He's got right now research speed +3. Let's give him Spark of Genius too. Get that, keep that research going. We do have an astral action available, but I don't think I want to take it. Yeah, I'm saving up. I want to get this quantum catapult insight, or even the astral splitting. That would be a nice one too. That would give us another astral rift we could explore. All right, I want you to move there. You're going to move there and build a hyper relay. And, you're going to move here and build a, you're just going to move there. You're just going to move there, and, yeah, that's all you're going to do. And then we're going to buy a little bit of this, but we're going to sell a whole crap ton of those. And we're going to buy a few of those. There we go. And we'll buy a few of those too, because we haven't bought any of those for a while. Actually, I could do a monthly trade and buy 40 of them, and I think we'll be okay. We'll see how it fixes. Oh, it did tank that a little bit. How about I sell? All right, physics research got done, so we unlocked auxiliary fire control, which is actually really nice. Auxiliary fire control can afford us to make more advanced calculations, increasing accuracy. We could go for shields. Jump drive travel. That would take 154 months, though. Jump drives are not bad, though. Jump drives are not bad. And it's this early. We're still in the first 100 years. If we can get jump drives, I think it would be better, though, to probably unlock gravitic sensors, research alternatives, disruptors. That's only 18 months. Let's do that. The jump drives, I believe, will always be there, because that's one that we get a. There we go. Oh, why did the consumer goods go down again? That makes me sad. That makes me sad. Winged statues. The crew clearing the glacier on Cryomatrix has made an unusual find. Imprisoned within layers of tightly packed ice are 9 massive statues casting dark, tall shadows over the landscape. Winged and pale, they exude an aura of otherworldliness. Perhaps they have created an image of a deity or idol that has since passed into oblivion. They do not resemble any life forms on this planet. We must learn more about them. There we go. All right, so we are going to put a... There's now going to be an archaeological site on that planet that we can dig up, which is great news. Because that would allow our... Yeah, I'm going to actually have him divert to there and do that site instead. Oh, wait a second. Who's my archaeologist? That's my archaeologist, not that guy. This guy. Excavate that site. And what's this guy doing? This other guy, he's just chilling out. I don't want him to move. Yeah, he can just go to Kosk. That's fine. He can just go to Kosk. We'll figure out something to do with him. But we've defeated the entity, boys and girls. The entity in the Maelstrom is dead. We've defeated him. He's done. Over with. I'll have him excavate that site. And we now have his remains and everything, so we're doing good. But we'll continue next time and hopefully do even better, boys and girls. We got lots of stuff to do. We have hyper relays to make. We've got places to go and people to see. And until then, I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me today. And we'll be back with more Stellaris in the Machine Age very soon.